All right, so on the second page of the week of February 18th homework, we have a word problem. Oh, that's weird. There we go. So our word problem says Whitney's 9 cousins are coming to visit and she wants to make them each a little gift bag. Oh, Whitney, that's so nice. She wants to put an equal number of little candies in each bag, eat 3 candies herself, and have none left over. So we have to figure out in part A which bag of candy should she buy. We need to show our work. So let's think about this first. If Whitney is eating 3 candies before, she obviously can't give them to her cousins. So we need to think, once Whitney eats her 3 candies, how much candy is going to be left in each bag? So once Whitney takes her candy, we're going to have 144 lemon sours left. We're going to have 213 strawberry kisses left, and we're going to have 190 pineapple sweets left. These are some weird candies. Okay, so now the second part of, or the second sentence in part A says, can you remember a divisibility rule to help? So if we're thinking, okay, Whitney is making gift bags for her 9 cousins. So we're splitting up our remaining candy among 9 people. So we're doing 144 divided by 9, 213 divided by 9, and 190 divided by 9. And she wants to have none left over. That means no remainder. Super messy handwriting. No remainder. All right. So this divisibility rule that they mention in this problem, I never got to talk about in class because everybody kept making fun of me that I was calling it a fun fact. So joke's on you, you guys. Maybe you would find it fun now that you're trying to do your homework. So I will tell you the fun fact. So when we're dividing by 9, if we add the digits in the number that we're dividing and they add up to 9, that means that we can divide that number by 9 and have no remainder. Let me show you what I mean. So what I mean is, if I look at 144, I want to know if 144 is divisible by 9. I look at 1, 4, 4. I add them together and I get 9. That tells me that 144 is what we call evenly divisible. That means that there's no remainder, evenly divisible by 9. So I can divide 144 by 9 and not get a remainder. When I look at 213, I do 2 plus 1 plus 3. That equals 6. So 213 is not evenly divisible by 9. And similar situation with 190. I do 1 plus 9 plus 0. And it's going to be 10, which tells me that 190 is not evenly divisible by 9 either. And if you don't believe me, feel free to divide each of these numbers by 9 and see what happens. You can use a ratio table, you can do groups of, you can do our new division method that we talked about last week, where we are kind of moving towards long division. And you will see that, let me try to think, 144 divided by 9, that would be, think. So 90 is 10 groups, and then obviously it's more than that. It's going to be 16. So that would be 16, whereas 213 divided by 9 is going to be 23. Remainder 6. Whoops, that's not a 6. Silly Miss Martin. And 190 divided by 9 is going to be somewhere around 20. It's my estimation, because I know that 10 groups of 9 is 90, and another 10 groups. So it's going to be 21 remainder something or the other. Not sure. You can let me know when you do this problem. Whoa. Oh, that was not cool. Will it come back? Amazing. All right. So that is that on that. Now, if we scroll down, oh my gosh, I accidentally just solved this problem. So when we divide our number of candies by 9, we're saying there are 9 cousins and we're splitting up those 144 candies between them. So we find in our only situation that works out nice and evenly that each cousin is going to get 16 candies. Because 144 candies divided by 9 cousins gives each cousin 16 candies.